Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Bill with Fat Loss Made Easy. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Haven't done any live Facebooks lately. I haven't really done anything for the last 2 or 3 weeks when it comes to doing any kind of videos. Got a pretty big project going on right now. We're rebuilding or doing a new construction on my website to completely change it. It'll be set up to where it's going to have all my online personal coaching packages and courses. It's going to have some ebooks in there. It's going to have my blog posts in there, and it's going to have a lot of great educational information for my clients and just for general people that want to know more about this high-fat diet and combining it with intermittent and prolonged fasting. So it's going to be set up to where people can navigate through it fairly easy. So it's been taking up a lot of my time because I have to redo everything. So it's kind of tough. But today, guys, I wanted to get on here. You guys know that Emily and I promote a higher fat diet, which you guys know as a ketogenic diet. We combine it with intermittent fasting. We personally ourselves do alternate day fasting. We've been on this for a long time, and we really enjoy it because it fits our lifestyle, keeps us lean, and we're able to still add lean muscle mass even at our age. So we're really enjoying this. But you guys know that follow me, you guys know that I like to find different ways that will help my clients lose body fat much faster because, you know, our mindset is pretty well set up to where we want to lose that body fat as soon as possible. So I'm always trying to find different ways of doing that. And how I do that is on ourselves first, and then if it's working for us, then I will pick somebody in my coaching plan or who's doing my coaching, and I'll try it on them to get a different body involved. Well, guys, boy, I'll tell you, I think I found something that really works really well. I'm really excited about it, and I've been doing it now for over 60 days. So what's happened is I started this new program, and what it's designed to do is put me into deeper fat burning of my own stored fat for an extra 2 hours. So on my fasting days, I will do this protocol, and it will actually put me in fat burning for 2 extra hours, and I'm monitoring it by doing my GKI index readings, which means I'm doing a glucose and ketone reading to see where my levels are at the end of the 2 hours before I break my fast. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this particular event, I guess you might want to say, 2 hours before I break my fast, and I've tried different ways, and I found the one that works. If you guys go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. I talk a little bit about it on there. Or you can also go to my Fat Loss Made Easy Facebook group page, join it, and I usually put these videos in there also. But I started this new program at 184 pounds. Now, Emily and I are both pretty lean anyway. Our body fats are really low, especially for our age, when we both have a six-pack now showing. But I started out at 184 pounds when I first started the program. And now I'm down to 176 pounds. I've lost more body fat in my waist and back area, and how do I know that? Is because I'm seeing more saggy skin. Now, eventually, I'm still working on that, and the protocols that we follow now actually helps with saggy skin after losing a lot of body fat. Now that takes more time. Now, those of you that follow me, or go to my YouTube channel, I do talk about saggy skin after weight loss, and it does take time. But science is showing that if you put yourself in a certain environment, your body already has an internal mechanism to tighten up that saggy skin at any age. Doesn't matter. But as you get older, it just takes a little bit longer. And I have plenty of patience. But anyway, for me, I'm looking at the positive part of this, is that I'm noticing a little more saggy skin in my waist area, especially, which means I'm losing more body fat in that area. And that's exactly what I'm looking to do. So this new program that I'm coming up with, I'm documenting everything. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, if you're down from 184 to 176, and you're doing the alternate day fasting where you're working out in a 23-hour fasting day, how's your energy level? How's your strength? How's your recovery? My recovery is still the same. I'm fully recovered when I walk out of the gym. My strength is actually escalating. What I've had to do now is I'm redocumenting everything I'm doing. That's how I document so I document everything I do in weights every single day, and I keep a record of it to see how I'm going up. Now, I'm just going to give you an example of what happened today. Now, remember, I went from 184 to 176. Okay, I've lost weight. I've lost body fat inches. My strength is going up, and I'm getting close to 69. My recovery is, as soon as I walk out of the gym, I'm fully recovered. I'm supercharged when I start exercising. When I start pumping that iron, the first few pumps, my body goes into some kind of a weird energized motion environment where I just get going and I don't want to stop. But today, what happened is with my strength increasing, which means my growth hormones are spiked for a longer period of time during the day, which by spiking your growth hormones, I'm also elevating other muscle building hormones at the same time. And that's why I'm seeing the results I'm seeing in my strength. So what happened today is I did my normal, this is my chest day. I do dumbbell flat benches. So I started out at 60 pounds. Now I do them slow. I'm very strict on my form. But I started out at doing 12 reps at 60 pounds. Then I'll rest for about a minute and a half. And then I'm going to do my second set, which will be 10 reps. I did it at 70 pounds. I had to go up because the last time I did them, I was too light. I had to go up in weight. So I did 10 reps at 70. Then I rested a minute or a minute and a half or however long it takes Emily to do her set. Then I jumped up to 80 pounds. And I did that 8 times. Never done that before, guys. Never. Well, you know what? I did a long time ago, but that was a long time ago. I'm now at close to 69 years old now. But I blew up 80 pounds, and I do them slow, and I pause at the bottom, which not most people don't do their dumbbell or their exercises where a pause at the bottom. So it's a lot harder that way, but I'm acclimated. I'm accustomed to doing that. That's just how I lift. Then I do a max set. So I did 12 reps at 60. I did 10 reps of 70. I did 8 reps at 80, which blew me away. And when I did my last rep, I thought, this is ridiculous. So I was going to go to 85 pounds for my last max set, which is 66 reps. I always do a max set per body part as my max set. And so I decided, I was looking at the 90 pounders right next to the 85s, and I kept thinking to myself, you know what, I'm going to have to jump up to 90 pounds. So I grabbed them. And of course, when I brought them up to my legs before I set or laid back, they felt a little heavy, but they felt lighter than I expected. So I dropped down, Emily spotting me, and I blew up 6 reps at 90 pounds. And my 6th rep, was much easier than I imagined, which just, I mean, I just could not believe it. Then my last set, I do 12 reps at 70 pounds. And the last 2 reps I did, I felt the pump in my chest, and I blew them up. So obviously, whatever, this program that we found is putting me into an environment. Remember, on my fasting days, guys, I'm working out at 22 hours into my fasting. We're doing true fasting. We don't do a dirty fast. We do true. We just do water, sea salt, and black coffee if that's what we're doing. But we drink a lot of water during that fasting day, and we're doing our pink sea salt 3 to 4 times. And I'm also doing my apple cider vinegar 2 to 3 times that day too. And I don't get any hunger waves. Neither one of us do. Matter of fact, I have to kind of be conscious to make sure I'm going to eat my last meal at 6 or 7, because I could go I could go without eating, but I don't want to. I need to keep those calories in me. I make up a lot on my non-fasting days. We make up a lot of low calories on our fasting days during that time, because we're eating 3 good meals, 3 fat meals on our non-fasting days, and I'll snack on stuff on some kind of a lean protein. But guys, I just wanted to give you an update of this new program that I've kind of fallen into, and I'm doing a lot of research on myself on it. I've actually put one of my clients on it today. He's starting today on it. And so I'm really encouraged to see what happens with him. Now, we're very consistent in what we do. We set our minds to it. And if we're going to do a 60 or a 90-day new program, we set our minds to it. We're consistent because that's how you have to be if you really want to get a good research. Okay. So guys, I thought I hope this brought some good value to it. I'm gonna most likely introduce this new program to my online coaching packages and to my courses, so that because it seems to accelerate fat burning much faster, where that's where most of us want to be at. So if I can offer something to somebody that is going to accelerate their fat burning, and I'm talking about burning their own body fat. I'm not talking about burning the fat from the food you eat, obviously, but you have to do that also. That's part of this program. But during the fasting days, when you're actually down deep burning your own stored body fat, then I'm looking at accelerating that even more so. And it looks like I found it. And I'm this week we're going to be monitoring our blood glucose and ketones again. I'm actually going to concentrate more on Emily, because that's the woman side of it. So I'm going to change her protocol up a little bit on her exercising to get her into to more of a fat burning for those last 2 hours, and see how that works on a woman. I don't want to disrupt her hormones at all, but the fasting actually helps to balance hormones in women especially. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll kind of keep you updated on what's going on. Guys, have a great day, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.